Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's the XRP agent. I'm doing better than most, but not as good as some. Happy New Year. It's the 5th of January. My favorite number is 5. So it's the 5th of January. 5 days in the new year. And we're starting to see green. Woohoo! So we're going to be covering some good stuff today. We're going to be talking about Peru crypto. We're going to be talking about the XRP, Ripple, how they're up to 93%. And we're going to be talking about Shoe Dog and what he wants to see in 2020. And we're going to be seeing this commercial from General Electric back in the day. I'll put a little XRP spin on it. All right, to the news. Woohoo! So, BTC is at 69% dominance. We have a price of 7,437. Got some green in the market. Woohoo! Ethereum is at 138. All right. And XRP, the digital asset of the future, is at 19 cents. So hopefully, when Japan opens for Monday, January 6th, maybe it'll give us a little bit more green. Need some more percentages, to start this season off right. All right. So let's see what Crypto Peru has to say. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. I like that so much because back in the day when my father was in the military and he loved to talk. And I probably can't remember half the stuff that he told me. But one thing he said, your experiences, you become your experiences. The things you do in life, the decisions you make will develop your personality for years to come. No matter where you are in life, teens, 20s, 50s like myself, you're not the same person you was yesterday, the day before, even 10 years ago. You change, you learn, you adapt, and you become better. So I like this quote by C.S. Lewis. It's very deep if you think about it. And also I want to thank Peru Crypto for sharing it. And he's very generous. And thank you for giving me a generous tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Happy New Year to you and your family. All right, what's next on the list for today? So guys, news does not stop for me. I was on Real XRP Boy's page, and I had queued up his post that Ripple, the company, has increased even more, 93% over the NASDAQ. And, when I got back on this page, it was just flooded with other news. But I caught this and a few more articles from him. Hey, thank you, Real XRP Boy. I really appreciate your content. I'm definitely going to give you a tip and a retweet. So if you're not subscribed to his Twitter handle, subscribe. All right. Man, you guys see what's happening, right? Ripple is helping to shape the future of technology. Just like the U.S. shaped the future of the internet, Ripple is helping U.S. pave the way. It's no brainer. Don't fall for the FUD. XRP, a key player. Thumbs up and 100%. Now let's see what video that he has for us today. So let's watch.
Future of crypto finance. Ripple, you and Ripple have both been in the space for a very long time, and you've sort of, been there to see the narrative change from Bitcoin to blockchain to tokens. What does the future of crypto look like to you?
Well, to us, what we think is, blockchain doesn't quite capture what's really going on here. We think what's happening is really the creation of what we would call an internet of value. And so we think that has just a profound impact on how the world is going to work. Maybe at its kind of highest level, we almost see it as the completion of globalization, which is obviously not working for everybody right now. It's getting a lot of blowback, and I think it's not because globalization is bad. It's because it's incomplete. There's some key thing missing, and that missing thing is interoperability of money. You have it with data, you have it with goods, through shipping containers and modern ports, but you don't have it with money. Money is still stuck in the 70s. And we think at the end of the day, where there's a combination of blockchains, digital assets, and interoperability technologies, which are going to equal this internet of value and fundamentally make the world a much more efficient place.
You guys are facing increasing competition, it seems like. It's not just Ripple now that's working with a bunch of the big banks to help overhaul some antiquated payment systems. Now we've got IBM and Stellar. I think Ant Financial is working on a similar thing. How do you view your incoming competition?
It's good. I mean, it's kind of gratifying to see that, we've been doing this now, focusing on cross-border payments for enterprise for 4 years plus. So it's good to see people finally realizing, yes, this is the area that's going to have the highest impact. We think this really is the killer app.
That's a great video. And obviously, from the original, it seemed like it had a lot more to that video. So let me love this and retweet this puppy, because he really shared the gem today. There we go. That was fast, huh? The magic of pause when you're recording. Let's retweet this. Boom. Now he has another one right here. Now let's see what this is talking about. I guess John is right about Bitcoin. Yeeks. Not a good look. Visit Galaktron blog if you like to learn more about BTC's shortcomings and limitations. Okay. Now let's see what this video is talking about. And this one's about 50 something seconds. Let's start it.
A decade ago, Bitcoin was heralded as a new kind of digital currency that would provide the three functions of money without the need for centralized governance. Bitcoin's emergence created an entirely new payment instrument and asset class, exchanged over a set of payment rails supported by distributed ledger technology, a shared tamper-resistant ledger that can be updated by anyone with sufficient compute power. But Bitcoin did not achieve widespread acceptance as a means of payment or unit of account due to its extreme volatility as well as limited throughput, unpredictable transactions costs, limited to no governance, and limited transparency. Stablecoins were designed.
So
A decade ago, Bitcoin was heralded.
So that should let you know that, hey, XRP is the future. Now, I'm not, bashing Bitcoin, but Brad Gardenhouse said that Ripple is Bitcoin 2.0. It's just an improvement on a technology was well beyond its time in advancements. So the technicians, the coders saw the limitations that's going to be coming down the pike, and that's why they created Ripple. So let's give him a love and a retweet. We tweaked this puppy. Why it didn't come up? Uh-oh. Don't tell me I lost it. No. No. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's give him some love. Why is that? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. And I copied and pasted it. So, boom. So, it is not going to take no time at all to tweet this one. Thank you, XRP boy. Now, Show Dog. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, he wants to see in 2020, I want to see in 2020 for Ripple, XRP. Number one, he wants more corridors open. I think they have corridors open just about every other week or so. So that's good. Polusign news. Now, we hadn't heard that much news about Polusign, but just in case you do not know what Polusign is, if I'm pronouncing it right, the website is POLYSIGN.io. International grade custody for digital assets. Polusign Custody Solution supports the full spectrum of digital assets and is designed to scale to trillions under management. So I'm not going to read the whole website, but you can see the leadership team and everybody on this website. So that's the website if you want to check it out. So let's go back to his top 8. All right. Number 3, new announced partnerships. So he wants to see new announcements for partnerships working with Ripple. Hey, I would like to see that too. Number 4, regs finalized and implemented. That'll be game changer right then. I think some laws are has been submitted to see if they'll be approved. So let's hope Congress or the powers that be approves those laws. So that way we have regulation clarity. Yeah, tongue twister. I need to say that 10 times fast. Number 5, my favorite number, more adoption. Hell yeah, more adoption. The more adoption, the better. Especially with these exchanges, with these trading pairs, with XRP, is, when the bull run happens, is going to be less drag on the financial highway when people start trying to liquidate their funds or buy currency or sell currency. It's not going to be like 2017 where everything stopped to a crawl. You had Bitcoin processing for hours, days, even almost a month, and started canceling out because the process didn't take effect. So I'm very excited for the upcoming bull run. All right. Number 6, acquisition of exchanges from big money. Yep. And I believe some of these banks, maybe like Bank of America, different other banks, maybe they're going to get their eyes on these exchanges, in my opinion, because if in the new year, if they can custody digital assets, why not buy an exchange that's already set up to do what you want to do? Have your customers buy cryptocurrency from your exchange, the bank, and then charge them high prices because you're not going to be charging them like you used to once everything get on the blockchain, in my opinion. But, the powers that be that want to dig in your pocket, they're going to find a way to dig in your pocket. Number 7, all season dominance. I'm looking for that too. Once Bitcoin rises, they take some profits, then they'll start buying some altcoins, and then those altcoins will go up. What do you call that? Supply and demand. And number 8, Ripple Super Bowl commercial. Wouldn't that be nice to see? An actual Ripple Super Bowl commercial. Right now, probably CKJ or Brad Kimes, I think they mentioned we'll just be grateful for any cryptocurrency commercial. We thought we were going to have one last year, but maybe 2020 is the year. And if it's not this year, I probably bet my bottom dollar next year is going to be the one. Excuse me. All right. Now, I have found this commercial for GE, General Electric. It came out October 17, 2013, so it was a while ago. Probably around about the time the Matrix was out, the original Matrix or so, or the second. I'm not sure. Great movie. Let me show you this video with my XRP twist to it.
I found software that intrigues me. It appears it's an agent of good. GE has wired their medical hardware with innovative software to be in many places at the same time. Using data to connect patients to software, to nurses, to the right people and machines. Helping hospitals treat people even better while dramatically reducing waiting time. Now a waiting room is just a room. Red or blue?
Wow. It took me a minute to make this video, to edit it the way I wanted to, but I didn't even edit it the way I wanted to. Could have been a lot better, but at least I got the bearable guy in there, and I tried to get him to blink. See if you can find him. But once everything gets upgraded to this digital economy, the great wealth transfer, there's going to be no more paying $50 for aspirin. So I hope you liked the show. Thanks for watching. And as always, please, if you like the content, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, let me know. I'm open to criticism, just not if you're acting a fool. But hey, thank you, like and subscribe. Until next time, this is the XRP agent. Later.